Here we go. Men's senior lightweight 16th finals between Austria and Ukraine. Ukrainian taking center cage here. Very light on his feet. Could expect some explosive punching here, I imagine. Of course, matched with some excellent wrestling, I'd imagine. I do like the way he goes to the body. He just makes it up. Nice little spinning back kick there. Not doing much damage, but keeping his opponent guessing. And the Austrian off to a slow start here. Not doing much damage, but trying to get a read off of his opponent. It is the Austrian stalking, or rather the Ukrainian, stalking his opponent. Trying to get something going, working with the feints. Get some reaction out of the Austrian. Huge right hand there from the Ukrainian. Nice stiff jab. Goes in on the hips. Does the Ukrainian. Looking to take things to the mat. Good job by the Austrian though. Keeping things standing. Thus far, not seeing much striking from the Austrian. Wonder what he has in mind. Can't seem to connect on the Ukrainian. Nice shot there from the Ukrainian, although not necessarily set up with any punches before, making it pretty less significantly harder for the Austrian to defend it. Reshoot. Goes in again. Would like to see him punch before that, setting it up properly. Get a clear access to the hips. The Austrian thus far off to a slow start. The Ukrainian in on the hips again. Will he get it to the ground? Does indeed. Nice little throw there from the Ukrainian. Thus far, you have to give it to the Ukrainian. Seems to be in the lead. One step closer to snatch that spot for the 8th finals of the senior lightweight division. One step closer to lightweight gold. The Austrian now really has to get something going now. He has to get the respect of the Ukrainian. The Ukrainian thus far has had a pretty clear, straightforward road with the strikes, with the takedowns. Although not all the attempts have been successful, they haven't necessarily been met with any resistance in any form of striking or reversals. Second round. Daniel Shorji versus Ivan Kurilaru. Daniel Shorji with the dope hairdo. And Kurilaru just charging forward. Systematically though. In and out, bouncing in and out, dropping some feints, making Shorji guess here. But he set up something significant with the strikes. Shorji thus far has been pretty slow to get into the fight. He's going to have a hill to climb unless he gets something going soon. And Kurillaro back in on the hips. Trying to get the fight to the ground again. And indeed he does. Huge slam by Kurillaro from Ukraine. I'll look to set some ground and pound up here. Get some points. Almost allowed him up, only to close the distance again. Nice ground and pound here. Knows he needs to convince the judges. Thus far, it's been all in his favor, although might want to put an exclamation mark on this performance. Only 1.5 round in. So far, it's been all Ukraine. Nice head movement here for Georgi. Would like to see him, though, strike off of those slips. He's been working a lot on his defense, though. Needs to do something to reverse. Doing an excellent job, though, defending off of his back against the cage. But so far, very little offense, which won't help him win. Haymakers from the Ukrainian. Nice catch. Immediately sets his man down. Let's see if Georgi has some grappling. Kurillaro can close the distance. Looking to wrap that neck up. Could he get something? Working on that anaconda. Releases it, though. Too shallow of a grip. But he keeps the arm. Georgi very aware of it, though. Excellent defense from the Austrian. So far, it's been all Ukraine. Although Georgi's been doing a great job defending, but not been able to get off any sort of significant offense, fortunately. You see Kurillaro there sitting on the ground, working a lot to work for those who worked hard for those takedowns. Georgi now really needs to get a finish. Not sure how he's going to pull that off. Haven't seen a lot of offense from him. It is a pretty significant stage he's fighting on. Who knows what it could be? Could it be the nerves? Because he definitely doesn't lack the ability in the defense department that we've seen so far, but he can't seem to get any offense going. The Ukrainian looks a bit tired now. Could it be his chance? If he's gonna have any chance, he needs to finish now. Or else the 8th finals spot goes to Ukraine's Ivan Kurillaro. Here we go, 3rd and final round. Georgi with the pressure. Gotta look to turn it up here against Ukraine. Kurillaro answering, though. He's well aware Georgi's coming for blood now. He needs to take his head off. Once again, great defense here from Georgi. Great follow-up, though, from Kurillaro. Georgi really needs to put the pressure on. Gets caught on the way in. Kurillaro just taking his time. Seems to be an eye poke, perhaps. Georgi grabbing himself over the eye. That's unfortunate. He seems to be ready to go again. Yeah, there we go. Time in. 2 minutes left. Austria's Daniel Georgi needs to make something happen now in the 3rd round. He's 2 rounds behind. Great attempt at defense there, but Kurolaru is just too much in on the hips. Immediately grabs his man down. Oh, huge ground and pound here from the Ukrainian. Nice little reshoot from the Ukrainian. Really wants this fight going down to the ground, which would make it much more easy to get some ground and pound off. Doesn't have to worry as much about the counter offense from the Austrian. But Georgi from Austria makes it really difficult. 1 minute left here. Georgi really needs to make something happen now. Kurolaru once again with the takedown, just relentless with these takedowns. Seems that he's even still looking for a finish, perhaps. Could put an exclamation on his performance. Just flawless thus far against the Austrian. "20 seconds left. I'm not sure what the Austrian has for the Ukrainian left now. Again with the takedown. Ivan Kurolaru, just relentless. And the ground and pound to boot. That is it. Be surprised if nothing but a win for the Ukrainian here. The story of the fight basically was the striking of the Ukrainian followed by the takedowns of the Ukrainian. Of course, the Austrian put up a valiant defensive effort, but didn't necessarily get anything going in the offensive department. Really did well in the beginning by defending those takedowns, but the Ukrainian just was too much. A flawless performance by Ivan Kurolaru, who might have snagged that 8th finals spot. Your official decision now. Yes, indeed. Ivan